Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Shilindo, and today we're playing more Galactic Civilizations 3, and it looks like we've met a couple more races, so let's go check them out real quick as a good way to just open up the episode. We got the Alasi Company. This was my answer to the Iridium. I feel like we met them before for some reason. They're my answer to the Iridium. They are economical, they're handy, they have low maintenance, they're popular, they have high tourist income, they're venturesome. They are courageous. They focus a lot. Their AI focuses almost completely on trading, and so the idea is, that they would be very much a competitor to the Iridium, but they're unproductive. They don't build very fast. They don't build population very fast. They're all focused on greed and getting more money and trading with people and diplomacy and stuff like that. They're kind of cutthroats, though. It's like the Iridium are more like pragmatic. The Alasi will take advantage of you in any instance that it sees that it can. So the next one is the Shiromi. The Shiromi have the Shiromi Darkness. They are focused on just the most evil, diabolical everything I could put onto them. They are brutal, they are tough, they're unlikable, unpopular, they're accurate, they're agile, and they're courageous. You don't want to face them in the air, you don't want to face them on the ground, but fortunately everyone hates them. So they tend to get beat up on pretty heavily by a lot of different people, and makes them not as dangerous. Looks like they're trading with the meritocracy. That's interesting. Wonder if they're actually at war with anyone. I can't really see very well. I don't think they're actually at war with anyone. That's very strange for them. Idle ship, yes, you down there. Starbase. Idle ship, you down there. Go over here somewhere and build something somewhere. Idle ship, you go here. Oh no, you go there. You're supposed to guard that Iconian place. Culture ring. So we are switching gears. We're going straight into the research. We're going to be going research. And that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. That's how it's going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to go kind of near our starbase here. I'm going to start tracking the power levels, but I'm also going to be moving the turns along a lot faster. I'm going to be buying out as much as I can, as quickly as I can. Hull strengthening. Using new force field technologies, we've been able to embed strengthening fields within the structures of our vessels, making them substantially more resistant to damage. They also now tingle if you lick them. What? That's weird. I love the flavor text. Build. Hey, we heard some building sounds. Amazing. It's as if I have the volume turned on or something. Idle ship somewhere else. You know what? How about you just go guard? We're not even going to do anything with you. We're just going to let you sit in deep space for the next 100 years. The Relax Society have been destroyed. We are finally not at war with anyone. Look at that. Govern. Take a look at our colonies. Serenity now is making 239 production. That's crazy. You can get that a lot higher if you really min-max and use all the exploits that are available in the game, but 239 is pretty good, honestly. Making a lot of money in these money planets. That's awesome. And then the research planets are going very well. I want to make sure no one's dividing their attention. This one is. We need to have you building stuff first. Anyone else? This one? Yes, build first. Research later. Build first. Research later. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. Idle ship. Where are you? Idle. Yeah, guard. Just make sure to keep the Iconians in line. Govern planet, put you all towards research. You are going to be making research labs. You are going to be making research labs. Should be moving these guys towards production. I keep forgetting that. I could be buying out more of these guys, more of these planets, but I keep worrying I'm going to end up with a deficit, although it hasn't happened soon. Hasn't happened so far. Hey, we found the Terrans. Greetings. You guys are almost worthless on the map right now. Poor guys. Idle ship. You're idle? Why are you idle? Go up there. Do stuff. Who's idle over here? You need to go over to here-ish. You need to build a starbase. Oh, misclick. Missed a click, therefore misclick. You go over here. You go over here. Culture. Okay. Keep on moving. Keep this thing going. What did this used to be? The Talian fleet. The Talian pirates are still sticking around. Go Talians. More research. Fleet logistics. Scaling up our naval operations to include large multi-vessel fleets has created a large number of additional logistical challenges, which we're only now just coming to grips with. We'll definitely stop sending ships out without auction now, though. Where is the end game? This is Ascension. So to get the Ascension victory, you basically have to get all the way out to all the final technologies. Got to make sure we get there as quickly as we can, though. Yeah, so 1, 2, we don't have, there's not a warfare version, but there's 3 techs, and 1 in engineering, 1 in colonization, and 1 in communications. Should we just go, should we just beeline for it? I feel like we could just go for it, you know? Let's see what happens if we just go straight for it. Straight for it. Ooh, Yor. Hey, Yor. Where are we on the power meter? Pretty high. The Venari are doing surprisingly well, considering the Yor are doing very well as well. Very impressed so far. Idle ship needs to go somewhere. Go over here. Outside range. What? Well, fine. Get over here. Get in the other side of the range. How are we negative 12? Total being used. Negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. Apparently we're using all that from the stuff we've captured. Buildings that we, buildings on planets that we captured have been using all these materials. We're in the negatives on both. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Starbase. You. Yeah, just guard. You're a just in case sentry. Upgrade starbase. Wonder how good they've got the turn times down. If I zoom in pretty far, how quick are these turn times going to be with 33 races? Still kind of slow. Fast a lot. It's like 10 times faster than one playthrough I played. Not 10 times. More like, I don't know, 4 times faster. It was really dragging on one where I tried to, the first one I tried to actually produce you guys. It was very laggy. And it was very difficult. I was losing. I was losing by a ton, and that's fine. I don't mind losing, but I don't like taking, 30 seconds per turn waiting. You guys won't want to watch that at all. More research. Go. Oh, you. I forgot about you. I forgot you even exist. Who remind me who you are. The Suma Utopia. Okay. I think I had an idea of making it where a race could like make the perfect worlds, and I think they have this idea that they have the best kind of area. They build fast, they have low maintenance, they grow their influence wide, so they like flip other people to their utopia. They have high tourists, so they like to invite a lot of people to visit their utopia, and they have high diplomacy, which means they like to convince other people that they are a utopia. So they're all about being a utopia. We're the best place. We're better than you are. That's basically what they want to say to everyone and convince them of. Research, go. So one more turn on deeper knowledge. I wonder if it's going to stop us at some point. Like when we get to the gray, I wonder if it's going to say, nope, you can't go past here. Does it say in technology that it does that? Okay, deeper knowledge. In the past years, our understanding of the universe has grown by leaps and bounds. Teams who have made an effort to slow down and consider some of the implications of the discoveries are now revealing deeper patterns in the fabric of reality. Continue research. Goes to quantum understanding, which is 7 turns. This goes to, it takes 11 turns. It pops all the way from here all the way out to there. Crazy. Idle ship, guard. Idle ship, starbase. Idle colony, research. Idle colony, labs. Build. Good. Upgrade, culture. Oh, I hate this race. I created about 20 of these as in a test map, and then there was a bug that caused all 20 of them to stay. No matter how many times I deleted them, they'd always reappear as soon as I created a new game or started a new game. These guys, the Forgarn commune, I can't even say it. They're economical, handy, dense, traders, brittle, unadventurous, and organized. These were the first race I created. I didn't really have a good direction at that point when I was creating races. And so the very one I created, I was just all over the place. And honestly, their abilities don't really make much sense. And I had no idea what I was really going for anymore. I tried to name them in a way that kind of mattered. But that race is just silly. It doesn't make sense. And it broke my game for so long. Had to delete like 20 of them every single time I started a new game. Very frustrating. They're doing moderately mediocre, which is better than I expected. Okay. How's the galaxy map looking? Yeah, it's like us, and then, you know, it's like us, and then all the rest of them. Yeah, notice we haven't had any. We've had galactic events, but we haven't had the united planets. It's like I have to, even though we've got all these people all over the map, it's like I have to discover all of them before I get to United Planets. It's very weird. I have a feeling we're not going to get a single United Planets meeting in this playthrough, which is kind of disappointing. Another idle colony, more research for me. Quantum understanding, 5 more turns. Now I think once I actually start going after the Ascension victory, which is the technological victory, I think that is the right one, right? Once I start going after that, no, it's technology victory, the Ascension Gate. So once I actually go after the Ascension Gate, I think everybody pretty much just turns on you. I don't know if they automatically declare war or if it's just like they're more likely to declare war because you're going for victory. But it gets a little messy at the end, so we gotta make sure we're doing right before we start that. Gotta make sure we're in good shape. Build, build, build. It's so quiet when the sound's all bugged out in this game. So quiet. Found another one, huh? Who was it? Was it you? Yes. I'm getting better at finding those. The Nasert commune. Oh, they're another commune. I did that. I did that by mistake. Influence. Traders, likable, content. I think I duplicated this one and the other one. I think I doubled them up. Oh well, duplicate races. Yay! Boo. Guard. Idle colony. Yes, you're going to go with some research. Just research it up. Go, go, go. Generating all kinds of research. Quantum understanding in 2 more turns. You know what? I'm done waiting for people to build their stuff. Everybody, I can't do that. Yeah, anybody using the overall slider, go all the way to research. Make sure that's going to work. Net weekly income is going to go down, but our research is going to go up tremendously. So I'm okay with that. But the ones that are set manually will keep their manual settings, so I'm fine with that too. Yep, still going up 67 per turn. Perfect. Guard. You govern research. Heading straight for this victory. It's going to happen. We're going to win. No one can stop us at this point. Just how quickly can we get there is the question. What are you doing? I'm a little nervous with you wandering around in my territory, sir. You look like you're up to no good, honestly. Quantum understanding. We're no longer groping blindly at the edge of the subatomic world. For one thing, our researchers are pretty sure there are actually 28 edges to the subatomic world, that there are less edges than toroids, and that there are actually now 0 of them. It turns out that reality is super complicated. Sometimes I read like physics stuff and it's like, really? There's like 13 different dimensions? That makes sense? I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me. Looks like we can't get all the way up to here yet. Let's go ahead and upgrade everything else to that point, and then we'll come back to those. At the very end, we'll come back to those. Precursor Technologist is going to take 3 turns. We're just churning out the research. How's our research look on the graphs? Where is the button? There, look. That's when we changed the slider to research. It just went boom, skyrocket. Got our research coming up here. Precursor Technologist. Understanding precursor artifacts involves throwing out many of our preconceived notions about technology. Their interfaces don't just assume we have different anatomy. They assume we have different ways of thinking entirely. Interesting. Exploitations next, and engineering is after that. And then precursor understanding. Interesting. Idle colony needs something to do. We're going to give them research to do. You too. You're going straight research. Look at that. 226 on this one planet. Awesome. That's going to boost up this a lot. Look at our censorship still going around and uncovering all this darkened area over here. No wonder we've been discovering all these different races. Finally going to understand what's up here. I've been kind of waiting for that. We found all these people, but we haven't seen anything up here. Another turn. Look, it's still going up. That was the planet we just adjusted right there. That huge jump. That was at 226 research planet. That's awesome. Now it's flattened out again. Keep it moving, keep it moving. We're going to get to the end of this game. We're going to win by a landslide, honestly. Not even close. Research. Precursor exploitation. The study of precursor relics requires very specialized equipment. The construction of dedicated facilities staffed with precursor specialists will allow us to make the most of these incredible artifacts. Engineering, and then we'll get precursor understanding if it lets us. It probably won't, I'm guessing. We've almost uncovered the whole map. Look at that. That scanner ship that we sent out way over here. We didn't realize, but it's almost to the edge of the galaxy. The other edge, not our edge, the other edge, all the way on the other side of the map. That's pretty crazy. It looks like this is as far as it can go. So it won't get the whole galaxy, but it's going to get most of it. I'm very impressed. Turn. Wish we could get a couple more of those research places. But we're doing good. Keep on keeping on. Poor morale. Everyone hates us in our worlds. They're all like, we want to move. We don't want to live here anymore. I know we run everything, but we don't like it. Guard. Can't believe that ship took that long to get there. Still going up. Look at that. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That must be population increase. So as populations on these planets increase, we're not invading anymore, so all the populations are going up a lot faster than they were before, and actually staying high. So that's boosting up our raw production, which is boosting up our research, which is pretty sweet. Precursor engineering incoming in 3, 2, 1. Precursor engineering. We've advanced to the stage that we can begin trying to recreate some of the precursors technology. Some extremely advanced fabrication equipment will be needed to even attempt this, but the benefits to other research programs could be immeasurable. Okay, we can't continue research. Choose new tech. Looks like we've still got some more stuff to unlock. Boo. Each technology provides the needed infrastructure to allow your... Okay. Still can't get there. Last one's communications. We'll get to the edge here, and then we'll figure out what to do next. So that's where we're going. We'll hopefully be getting to the end of this game in the next couple episodes. Not sure how long it's going to take. I've never actually gotten the technology victory, but we're going to close in on it this time, see how well we do. You just kind of plant yourself there and guard. Feel free to click the subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, keep it clean.